like replica caregiving apps and digital platforms are emerging to provide emotional logistical support. I don't know. I just read that and it didn't give me a specific resource, so that's so weird. And this is all the research, and I should read. Honestly, I should read before I say some of these things, but tech-enabled tools and context of Alzheimer's. That's so weird. I'm sorry, guys. Replica. That was just a whole word salad with no specific resource. Anyway, so let's get on to the topic of celebrity caregivers. Now, I always say I speak on this so you feel like you're not so alone. So if you hear a name of somebody you look up to genuinely, you can be like, oh, they were a caregiver as well. I'm going to do research. They have to say about it, and it'll help me feel like I'm not so alone in this game. So, Katie Couric, she provided care for her husband, Jay Monahan, until his passing in 1998, and later for her sister who died of pancreatic cancer. She spoke about the loneliness of caregiving and co founded Stand Up to Cancer, as well as participated in platforms like withloveme.com to connect survivors and caregivers. And Patrick Dempsey, he cared for his mother, Amanda Dempsey, during her battle with ovarian cancer. He founded the Patrick Dempsey Center for Cancer, Hope, and Healing in Maine, offering a holistic assistance to families. We have Brad Garrett. He supported his father and two brothers who succumbed to various forms of cancer. He emphasizes the use of humor as a coping mechanism and his vocal support of Stand Up to Cancer. We have Sean Hayes. He served as a primary caregiver for his mother who had Alzheimer's. Seth Rogen. He assisted his wife in caring for her mother diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, and he and his wife co-founded Hilarity for Charity, raising awareness and funds for Alzheimer's care. Marcia Gay Harden, she helps care for her mother, who is with Alzheimer's and is working on a memoir dedicated to her. Dan Gasby, if I said that name properly, I'm so sorry if I butchered it. Cares for his wife, renowned restaurateur B. Smith, amid her battle with Alzheimer's. Co-authored Before I Forget, a heartfelt memoir on their journey. Queen Latifah, she supports her mother Rita Owens, who has a chronic heart failure. The duo has actively engaged with American Heart Association to raise awareness. Amy Grant, alongside her sisters, has cared for her father suffering from dementia. She advocates for honest communication among families navigating dementia care. You have Frank Langella. His family cared for his brother living with dementia, a reality that informed his Tony-winning performance in The Father. Amy Grant and Henry Winkler. Amy Grant, a country singer and sister caregiving team to her father during his dementia journey. Henry Winkler cared for his mother after she suffered a stroke, applauding the dedication required in caregiving. Celine Dion, she took a career hiatus to care for her husband, Renee Angelil. If I said that properly, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. She during his battle with cancer. Dwayne The Rock Johnson actively supported his mother through her fight with stage 3 lung cancer, accompanying her to treatments until she recovered. We have Diane Keaton. She spent 13 years caring for her mother who had Alzheimer's, a journey she details in her memoir, Then Again. We have Joan London. She balanced caregiving for her brother, type 2 diabetes, and her mother with dementia while raising 7 children. And she now champions caregiving causes and resources. We have Lisa Gibbons. She cared for her mother and grandmother with Alzheimer's, now also supports her father dealing with heart disease, established Lisa's care connection with her Celebrity Apprentice winnings and bolster caregiver support, and Mariah Carey has publicly shared her role in caring for her brother Morgan, who lives with schizophrenia and advocates for mental health awareness. And we have Cheryl Lee Ralph, Samuel L. Jackson, Angela Bassett, Tisha Campbell, and Jada Pinkett Smith has each used their platform to promote caregiver visibility, particularly around dementia, mental health, autism, and long-term care planning. And recent public caregiving stories, Jay Leno has embraced full-time caregiving for his wife Mavis Leno, who is living with dementia, and he defines this care as a core commitment to love and loyalty. And Emma Hemming Willis, the wife of Bruce Willis, I spoke about her in the beginning. She has spoken about challenges and the backlash surrounding her caregiving decisions following Bruce's dementia diagnosis. She emphasizes the importance of empathetic support for caregivers. 100% I agree with that. Now, these people all remind us that caregiving transcends fame and is grounded in love, sacrifice, and community 100%. And this is my favorite part of every podcast with these things is when I give affirmations. So these are some affirmations for caregivers. If you are somebody who is a caregiver and you find yourself questioning if you made the right decision for your loved one, or if, what you're doing is right, or, here's some affirmations. I am doing my best and my best is enough. I honor my own needs while caring for others. It's okay to ask for help. I don't have to do this alone. My compassion is a gift, but it does not require me to sacrifice my well-being. I give myself permission to rest and recharge. Caring for myself makes me a stronger caregiver. I release guilt and welcome grace. I am patient with myself just as I am with those who I care for. I celebrate small victories, even if no one else sees them. I'm resilient, loving, and capable. Now, thank you guys for listening. Next episode will be about suicide awareness because it is Suicide Awareness Month. And then I think the episode after that, I want to speak on dementia and Alzheimer's. And I think I have an idea of the episode after that, what I want to speak about, but I do want to get most of them done within this week, and I want to be more consistent. I know I've said it before, but shit happens, things come about, and I did spend most of the summer just enjoying my time with my family, and now they're back to school, so I have no excuse other than to focus on this. So if you are interested in shopping my brand, which is It Gets Better, it follows the name of this podcast. My website is itgetsbetter.myshopify.com. Once again, I'll read it again. So if you're interested in shopping my brand, it is itgetsbetter.myshopify.com. Now, if you or anyone you know is struggling, text HOME to 741-741, the crisis text line, for a free confidential conversation with a trained counselor any time of day. Text or call 988 or use the chat function at 988lifeline.org. 988 continues to offer support to anyone who needs it, but no longer offers specialized LGBTQ plus support. If you are looking for LGBTQIA plus support, you can contact the Trevor Project directly. Call 1-866-488-7386. I'll read that again. Call 1-866-488-7386 or text START to 678-678 or connect online at trvr.org/get-help. And for the same free secure support as always, you can find more crisis resources at jedfoundation.org/crisis. And the new lifeline for the LGBTQIA plus community given by Canada, due to it being taken away, is 1-877-330-6366. It is 1-877-330-6366. Thank you guys for listening. See you guys next time. Remember, this too shall pass. Love you guys. Stay well. Bye-bye. Oh, also, let me give you that resource for my shop again. It is It Gets Better, igb.myshopify.com. 10% of proceeds from sales from each product will go towards a mental health initiative. So I have some products in there that are going towards the Jed Foundation. Some are going towards the Joyful Heart Foundation. Some are going towards United We Dream. Some are going towards the Loveland Foundation. Going towards the Trevor Project. I'm currently working on building it. I just reopened it, so I'm not completely done with adding products. I will work on it now that I got this episode done that I wanted to get done. I will work on adding more products with more mental health initiatives backed by different designs and products. So I'm not done. So the shop is currently being worked on. So please check it out. Stay well, guys. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye.